Hello, pre-algebra. Mr. Lawrence here with your flipped lesson. You've completed your test today. Oh, by the way, happy Pi Day. Yes, you took a test on Pi Day. And this is Wednesday evening, March 14th. And you should be watching the video because it's going to get you ready for Thursday lesson. Now, I do want to mention that today we are going to talk about translations. Oops. And then later on we'll talk about reflections, okay? So first we're going to do a translation, and we're going to translate this polygon, let me see, up 3 and right 4. We're going to translate it up 3 and right 4. Well, that's really simple. Watch this. Here's my polygon. Let me clone him and put him back, and I'm going to change his color so that you can see what happens. This is so simple. This should be a review for you. I'm going to take this green polygon and I'm going to move him up 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to end up there. Now I'm going to put him back here for just a minute and show you how to figure this out, because on your paper you're not going to be able to just pick one up. So I'm going to call this corner, this vertex, point A, and this one point B, and this one point C, and then point D, and then point E, and then point F. All right, now each one of those points is going to move up 3 and right 4, and I'll put a new point in its place. So let me move that out of the way. So A is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oops, I'm not in right mode. There we go, and I'm going to call that A prime. Why A prime? It's just different than A was. All right, now B is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is B prime. See, the new point is called prime. That's all it is. C is going to go up 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know I'm doing this right because look at C is directly 3 below B, and over here C prime is 3 below B prime. All right, D is going to go up 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's D prime. E is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 over. And so there's E prime. And then F will go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is F prime. Now all I need to do is connect A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and F back to A. And there we go. Isn't that where I said it was going to move? Watch. Oops, I'm moving the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and smack dab on. Right? It might be a little bit off because of the way I drew it, but there we go. That's all you have to do. That's a translation. All right, hopefully you've got some graph paper handy from all the times I've given you some. And this time I'd like to take that same polygon and I would like you to translate it. Oops, I'm misspelling translate. Don't do that, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, I'm going to translate it with a slope of 2, -3. Now, if you remember back from the second quarter, slope is the rise over the run. So this means that with this point, I'm going to rise 2 and I'm going to run -3. Well, let me label these points here. So again, I'll call this A, and this B, and C, and D, and E, and of course there's F. And then I'm going to translate with slope of 2 over -3. All right, so I'm going to rise 2, run -3. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, back 1, 2, 3. And there is A prime. B will go up 1, 2, back 1, 2, 3. There's B prime. C, up 2, back 1, 2, 3. There's C prime. D will end up right here. 1, 2, oops. Uh-oh, did I make a small mistake? I think I did. I think my C prime is in the wrong place, and my D prime is in the wrong place. So let's rectify that situation. And with C, we're going to go up 1, 2, and back 1, 2, 3. There is C prime right there. And then D prime should end up right here, if I count right. 1, 2, 2, 3. There we go. So there's D prime. Connecting A to B, B to C, C to D. E, 1, 2, back 1, 2, 3. There's E prime. D goes to E, F goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's F prime, and the shape basically draws itself. And there you go. You just translated all shape of the slope of negative 2/3. All right? Okay, 2 over negative 3. Very good. Translating is just sliding it by the way it tells you. Now, for this one, we're going to do a reflection. And reflection should be even easier. We're going to reflect it across the x-axis. Now, some of you get this stuff wrong. You've got to stick it on a brain cell and just not forget it. This is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. X is always the horizontal axis in linear algebra. The x-axis is my mirror. The x-axis is a mirror. I'm drawing that dotted line in because that's my mirror. Now, if you think about it, let's label our points here. Well, we've been calling this one A, and this one B, and there's C, and there's D, and this is E, and there's F, right? All I have to do is count how far from the mirror each point is, and then put the reflection on the other side. Try this. Go look in your own mirror. Your image appears to be on the other side of the mirror, right? And if you get real close to the mirror, like you're touching your nose to it, well, your image appears to be really close to the other side of the mirror. Of course, it's an optical illusion. There's nothing on the other side. But if you move away, your image appears to move away from the mirror on the other side. So all we do is count the spaces to the mirror. So let's go. E is 1, 2 from the mirror, right? Well, E prime is going to be 1, 2 from the mirror, but on the other side. All right. It looks like C is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the mirror. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 from the mirror, and I'll put C prime right there. D is also 4 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4. So D prime is going to go there. Now watch this. This thing's going to draw itself. Okay. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's B prime. All right. A is also 7 from the mirror. It's 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's A prime. Okay. And then F is 5 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so there's F prime. Now look how easy this is. You know, somebody say, well, I can't see the shape. All you got to do is draw it. That's all you have to do. A prime to B prime, B prime to C prime to D prime to E prime, E to F, and F to A. Look at how simple that is. That is a mirror reflection. This time, let's translate the original shape across the y-axis. Let's do it now across the y-axis. All right, the original shape. Now I'll call the next ones double primes. I'll put 2 little prime marks so that I can tell what they are. So this time my mirror, and I'll do my mirror in purple, is the y-axis. So all you have to do is know where the mirror is. All right, so I'll count. A is 1, 2, 3 from the mirror. A double prime will be 1, 2, 3 from the mirror. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B double prime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other side. See how simple this is? Now, you can kind of cheat and say, well, C is 1, 2, 3 below B, so therefore C prime will be 1, 2, 3 below. Now, let's see if I did it right. Let's see. C double prime should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If C is 5 on the other side, I should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I counted to 5 again. Now D is 7, so D prime will be 7 away. Okay. E is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E double prime. F is 1, 2, 3. F is 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now all you got to do is draw the shape. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F. And boom, you just reflect it across the y-axis. You see how easy it is? This is simple stuff, guys. It should be review, and you should be eating it up. All right, this time I'm going to move this shape, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to rotate him. Let's see here. Can I get that one to fit? Yeah, that's pretty close. All right, and I'm going to put him here. All right, and this time I'm going to do it both ways again. First, I'm going to do the blue one will be across the y-axis. Okay, and then I'll do a green one. I'll do the original shape across the x-axis. Okay, but I'll do the blue one first. So let me get a mirror out here, and I'll make my mirror blue in 1 second. That's Y, that's X. And let me change the color of him, and we'll make him blue. There we go. All right, now I'm going to label these in black. So there's A, and oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll try to be consistent, so I'm not screwing anybody up. Okay, I'm going to call this one A, and this is B, and there's C, and there's D, and I went the wrong way, but that's okay. It won't matter. All right, and there's F. All right, now in blue, I'll put my A primes, okay? So B prime, etc. A is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is A double prime. B is also 4 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's B double prime. Okay, I don't know why I'm calling them double prime, but that's okay. Just so I'm consistent. C is 2 away. C double prime will be 2 away. D is 1 away on the left side. Well, I got to go 1 away on the right side. There's D double prime. Okay, it looks like E is 1 away. E will be here. F is 1 away. F double prime will be 1 away. Now I'm going to draw it. All right, A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, to F, and back to A. And there you go. My arrow, if you will, was pointing through the mirror facing left. The reflection of it is pointing through the mirror facing right. I know I did it right. It's an exact mirror image. Okay, now I promised to do it across the x-axis, so let me get a mirror for my x-axis. Always put the mirror in. The mirror makes reflections so simple. All right, it's nice and green. And I'll do these in single prime. All right, so A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the mirror. B is 7 from the mirror, so B prime will be 7 from the mirror. C is also 7 from the mirror, so C prime will be 7 from the mirror. D is over here now, and D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's D prime. All right, E is 1, 2, 3 from the mirror. 1, 2, 3 from the mirror. So there's E prime. And then F is 5 from the mirror. 3, 4, 5. There is F prime. And let me see if I can draw it. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and boom, there you go. This one has its nose pointing down. The reflection has the nose pointing up because it's a mirror image. Right is left and left is right when you look in a mirror. All right, that's the lesson for Wednesday, March 14th. Happy Pi Day. Mr. Lawrence signing off. Have a good night, everybody.